You know, Aaron, there's only really one thing that I want to say. There's only really a couple things that I want to address in your, you know, in your video here. You know what? The one issue that I have with properly analyzed data is that once it is properly analyzed, if there's somebody that doesn't think that we should know that, well, that's going to be analyzed right the fuck out of that, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, it is. If 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 these ruling bodies, governments, and so forth, they don't want you to know something, well, then all they have to do is analyze it properly. That way, they can come to the startling conclusion that all of that was fictitious. Sounds a little familiar to me. You know what? See, I, for one, believe more the initial response than I will the later released comments, because they're already weighed down with, with political views. You know what I'm saying? When you see, when you see the first videos, and I'm not a big conspiracy nut, but certain things will jump out at a person. Okay, when you look at the initial responses, the initial videos of, like, say, 9/11, that's a fucking completely different story than what the later releases were. And you know, I don't think that you should really rely on what all these experts say that get paid by the government. You see, the difference is between the people who are willing to freely speak about Nibiru, whether in their hearts they believe it or not, it is irrelevant, because the difference is that they're thinking outside the box. See, you're not thinking outside the box. You're saying, well, this gentleman here is thinking outside the box. Now I'm gonna go and search for a bunch of biased professors that I can, maybe I can jam his ass back inside the box. Okay, that's really all I wanna say. Oh, and one other thing. Yeah, how did they discover Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus? Oh yeah, deviations in the orbits due to gravitational interference. Now, I don't know if you really consider that your dust cloud that you're speaking about is really gonna. If you really think that that's gonna have the kind of gravitational forces necessary to cause significant changes to orbits of giant planets, then you're free to think that, of course. Just don't tell me that they came from Pluto, because then I'll be choked. You know what I'm saying? Peace.